Top 5 Real Fairies Caught on Camera and Spotted in Real-Life Evidence. A fairy is a type of mythical being or legendary creature in European folklore, a form of spirit, often described as metaphysical, supernatural. Fairies are generally described as human in appearance and having magical powers, including gnomes. Their origins are less clear in the folklore, being variously dead, or some form of demon, or a species completely independent of humans or angels. Here are top 5 real fairies caught on camera and spotted in real-life evidence. University lecturer has the photos fairy. John Rutledge decided to take a snap of the summer morning as he walked through a field near Newbridge, Wales. It was only when he reviewed the pictures he saw what looked like 7 tiny winged creatures flying among the flowers and grass. John, from Welsh rap group Goldie Look and Chain, zoomed in and saw the translucent figures, which are around 4 centimeters tall and appeared to have wings, arms and legs. A lot of people who have seen them say they have brought a little bit of magic into their lives, and there's not enough of that around. John will now show the photos in an exhibition called Rossendale Fairies at the Whitaker Museum in Whitaker Park, throughout the spring. The Cottingley Fairies. The Cottingley Fairies appear in a series of 5 photographs taken by Elsie Wright and Francis Griffiths. In 1917, when the first 2 photographs were taken, Elsie was 16 years old and Francis was 9. Cottingley Fairies gradually declined after 1921. Both girls married and lived abroad for a time after they grew up, yet the photographs continue to hold the public imagination. In the summer of 1919, the matter became public and Elsie's father wrote an article for a leading magazine claiming that they were authentic. However, in the early 1980s, the sisters who took the photographs admitted that the first 4 pictures were fakes. Both of the girls claimed, right up to their deaths, that the 5th photo was, in fact, authentic. The Australian Leaf Fairy. Also, a fairy fossil has been discovered in an Australian cave. This is thought to be a different species of fairy, but of a similar age. A 200,000-year-old fossil of an Australian leaf fairy. It is also a female and look very much like small people. She has a more rounded tooth structure and is thought to have been a vegetarian. It is thought that fairies were once quite common, however it is unusual to find evidence of them. Scientists believe that this is due to their fragile bodies being easily broken down by the elements when they die. Phyllis Bacon's fairy photo. Phyllis Bacon, who claimed to have photographed what she believed to be a fairy, the actual photograph was said to be taken sometime in 2007. Bacon took the picture of her backyard, England, quite at random at the time. She wasn't even looking through the camera at the yard when she took it. But after scouring the internet for pictures of butterflies, moths and beetles that might match it, she has drawn a blank, and as she examines the photo of the tiny glowing creature darting around above her lawn, she finds herself believing in fairies. Lisa Wildgoose photo of fairy. Lisa Wildgoose was taking photographs in the ancient Bluebell Woods near Tosetter, Northampton, when she captured the amazing image. It appears to show a tiny winged figure hovering near a drooping bluebell, and when enlarged it looks like it has blonde hair and shiny shoes. The 42-year-old, whose favorite film is Tinkerbell, only noticed the tiny sprite when she got home and was going through her day's photographs. As a little girl, I grew up believing in fairies, and Tinkerbell is my favorite film, so I would love it be a real-life fairy.
Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel Famous Top 5.